Hello guys, this is Aman. How are you guys doing? So, if you are new to my channel, let me introduce you to myself. My name is Aman. I'm a student in USA and I make videos about educating people about and I share my experiences in USA and I also make travel vlogs. So please subscribe to my channel to not miss any video and hit the bell icon. So let's start this video. In this video I'm going to tell you guys how to get your driving license in USA. Okay, to get your driving license, because here you do need a driving license, because without a driving license and without a car you're handicapped in America. You cannot do anything, you cannot go to work, you cannot go to school, and you don't need driving license if you live in big cities like San Francisco or New York, but if you live in other cities you do need a car and a driving license. So that's why I'm making this video. So let's start with step one. The first step is you go to the DMV. DMV is a Department of Motor Vehicle. You go there and then you get an application for driving license, and then when you will get that application, they will ask you the proofs, two residential proofs, like two proofs of your home address in America. And if you are new here, you won't have those residential proofs. So what you can use as a residential proofs, first thing, you can go to a bank and open a bank account, and when they will ask you address, you give them your address, and they will give you your papers from the bank. So you can use that letter from the bank as a residential proof at DMV. And another residential proof, because you need two residential proof. Second residential proof, you can use your I-94 card. I-94 card is that card when you come to the United States. At the airport, you have to fill that I-94 card. You have to put your address in that I-94 card, like where you're gonna live in USA. So you can use that I-94, and you can use bank letter from your bank as a residential proof. So these are two residential proofs that you need. And you need your passport, you need your I-20. I-20 is that letter that you get from your university. So when you have those documents, you're ready to go. You go to the DMV, fill out application, give all those documents, and once you give all those documents, they will ask you when you want to take a knowledge test. Knowledge test is on a computer, or you can take on paper. It's about, they will give you a book so you can study before you go to take a knowledge test. Knowledge test is all about like signs and rules on the road, what rules to follow, and you can use that book to study for it. I used that book to study, and I passed my exam in like 2 days. I brought the book today, and then I went the day after tomorrow to take my knowledge test, and it was not that hard. And the good thing about DMV is you can take your knowledge test in any language. You can take that in Hindi, Punjabi, Spanish, any language that you know. So that's a good thing. And so go take your knowledge test. So that's second step. Once you pass the knowledge test, the third step, that's the final step that comes. You go there and you book an appointment for your driving test. So when you pass the knowledge test, they will give you a permit. That permit you can use to drive and learn how to drive in USA. But the only limitation is that with that permit you cannot drive alone. You have to have someone with you who has a valid California or USA license. So that person always has to be sitting next to you when you are driving with that permit, because you are learning. So you need supervision. Okay, so you practice driving like that, and then you go to the DMV, you take your driving test, and before you take your driving test, they will do like your eyesight check and everything, so you can see. If you can't see, you wear glasses, you tell them, so they will put that on your license that you need to wear those glasses when you're driving. And so you take your driving test and you pass it. It's not that hard, it's just basic things. So that's it, guys. After that step, if you pass that driving test also, hopefully they will mail that driving license to you within 5 to 7 days. I got my license because the day I came to the United States, the next day I went to the DMV to apply for my driving license, and I got my license within like 10 days of coming here. So it was not that hard to get the driving license. So now you guys know how to get your driving license as a student or as a tourist in USA, because when you come as a tourist you can still get your driving license here. You just need your passport, your two residential proofs, and that's it. Because my grandpa, he came here and he got his driving license, he came on a tourist visa. So you can also get your driving license here in USA. And that's it, guys. Hopefully this video was helpful to you guys, and make sure you get your driving license when you come to USA, because you really need it, trust me. I've learned my lesson. You do need a license and a car. When I was new, I got my license. I didn't have a car. I was using someone else's car, and I bought my car like after 7 or 8 months of coming here. And until then I was really struggling. I was sitting in the parking lots waiting for my ride. I was sitting in the parking lot for like 3-4 hours. One time I got done with my class at like 8 p.m. 8 in the evening, and I didn't have a ride, so I was waiting at college for like 5 hours. So I was there for like till 1 a.m. in the morning, till someone comes to pick me up. I have really struggled like this a lot, like, because Uber, I can't do Uber every day. It's a little kind of expensive. So that's why I sometimes like ask my friend or someone to come and pick me up, and whenever they get time, because here everybody is busy. Not everybody can come to pick you up right away. So you have to wait till when they get free, and so they can come to pick you up. So yeah, I used to like, it was a hard time, because here, this is not a big city where I live. It's not like San Francisco, Boston, New York. Here they have bus, they have transportation, but they are not very easily available, and they don't go. Yeah, they go, but you have to change like 4 or 5 buses before you reach your destination, and it costs the same as Uber, and but it takes more time. If your destination is only like 10 minutes away from your place, if you take bus you have to spend like at least 2-3 hours in the bus. So that's why it's always best to have your driving license and a car. You can get a used car. I will make another video on how to buy a used car, so that I hope that will also help you in some way. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe please. Hit the bell icon and hit that subscribe button to not miss any video. And if you have any question, you can leave a comment below, or you can contact me on my Instagram, and I will make more videos like this, educational, fun, travel. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys get something out of this video. I hope you get what you needed. And my hand is kind of hurting from holding this tripod, so that's why I keep changing my hands like this. It's hurting, and it's kind of windy also today. This is my backyard, guys. I know the grass is not that green right now, you can see it. It's a little messy backyard. We have roses here. I don't know if you can see these roses. Roses. It's windy day. It's my neighbor's house. Let me show you. See what neighbors are doing. you guys see and tell me what they are doing, because I can't look. But I will raise the tripod so if you can see. So tell me in the comments, what did you see, what they were doing, or there was somebody or there was nobody yet. Well, it's morning, and because my neighbors, they party a lot, so I don't think if they are up, they probably are sleeping right now. Tell me from here. पड़ोसियों के घर में झांक रहे हैं, नॉट अ गुड हैबिट, ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए. Okay guys, subscribe to my channel, do subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, take care and keep smiling.